Hello, Cleveland, and everyone from everywhere else. Welcome to your 10-minute TA for April 1st. No fooling around over here. Just giving us a like, giving us a subscribe, and as a thank you, I will give you this really cute animal that I think is a lynx. All right, without further ado, thank you, and let's dive into the charts. Alrighty, so since yesterday, we made a video last night right around here for the monthly close. I also went over these as well. We were looking at before and now still, well, not now anymore because it did hit. Look at that, our double bottom target hit. So we can get rid of that, but instead of a double bottom, what we got now is a double, or not a double, anything. It's a head and shoulders pattern. We got this head and shoulders pattern. And how do head and shoulders patterns play out? They play out like this. You go for shoulders. Oopsies. Let me hold on one second. Let me just bring up the settings. I was doing some extensions on like the higher time frames in order to find where, don't worry about it. Anyway, so the shoulder line is about yar. And so if you take from the shoulder line to the head, or the top of the head to the shoulder line, you get the measured move for the head and shoulders. Take that over to the shoulder line, and you'll see we're already breaking over it. Move you over a bit. And we get a measured move going up to about 86,677. Now, it ain't that high. You know, it doesn't get us out of this bear flag on the 6-hour chart. But it's a move up, and then we can look for what would be happening after that. You know, it would bring us back up to roughly our last high here on the 6-hour chart, where we have to get over in order to put in a higher high and maintain this uptrend. We were talking about this last night, but it looks like we might get there. Although we just broke over 85 very briefly. We'll see if we can get back over there again. Let's take a look at the 22 real quick. Because honestly, the 90-minute looks like it's going to keep going. Yeah, the 22, look at the Stokes. They're pointing to the upside. RSI is high. We're looking at higher highs here. Came down, came back up, put in another higher high now. Uptrend continues. Let's look at the 5. The 5 is kind of far from its 21 moving average. So it may come down, or it may go sideways and let the 21 come up to it. See, the 5 is in overbought territory on both the RSI and the stochastics. Usually Stokes don't stay up here forever, so a downswing for the Stokes is definitely coming, in which case price action needs to either move sideways for the next couple hours and then or it goes down with the Stokes. So we'll see if that happens. If it goes down, it'll meet up with that 21, and then, yeah, we'll see if it bounces from there. Oh, look at the 1 minute. Stokes came down fast. RSI is putting in lower lows, while price action's putting in higher lows. That's a bullish, well, hidden bullish div here on the 1 minute chart. We're over the 200 on the 1 minute chart. That's a good sign. Stokes are low, pointing up. This could be this could keep going, man. This could be a continuation there. Let's see. The 5 over the 200 on the 5 as well. You know. Look at the 22. These are kind of just telling us, you know, like what's happening today. You look at the lower time scales to kind of figure out where the higher ones are going. Gotta get rid of that. And that. The 22, the RSI is showing a bearish dip though on the 22 here. You got lower highs, well, possible bearish dip because this high isn't in yet. So if the RSI can push up a little higher, either come back to that peak or get a little bit higher, hopefully get a little bit higher, well then there wouldn't be the bearish dip anymore. So that would be fine. Let's watch and see. I guess that really depends on what the 5 does, you know? If the 5 comes down hard instead of like catching at our last high here around 84.5, well, that could be where it meets it. If it stays over that, that's great. Then we got some good movements. Got some good upwards movement. Yeah, if it stays over that, sorry, I was just thinking, but if it stays over that price action, like I was just saying, then that should drive RSI back up. But you can see it's already starting to curl here on the 22-minute. Already starting to curl there on the 22-minute, the RSI. So yeah, I'll move back down to meet up with that 21 is probably going to happen. Probably right around that 84.5 level. And then we'll see if we can bounce off that. Try again to break over that 85. So we need to break over 85 in order to break over 90, in order to invalidate this bear flag, in order to remove our pensive nature from our bullishness and return us to a good uptrend. If we also get into over 90, well, like I said before, that would be our higher high that we need, not just there on the 6-hour chart, but also here on the daily chart. We got a higher low. On the daily, we need a higher high. Like we were getting higher lows and higher highs, but then we suddenly got a lower low than here. But it's still a higher low than here. So now we still need that higher high. Zooming in on the daily. Look at that. We're moving up. Could be, you know, a good little reversal back up to that 86 level like we were talking about just a few minutes ago. Or say 86.8. We'll just say 87. But yeah, if we can get up there, we'll be over the 200 on everything once again. No, except for the 6-hour. Where's the 6-hour 200? 88. Yeah, so it'll be coming up to touch that 200 on the 6-hour again at that point. All right, stay pensive. Stay pensively bullish. At least I am. If we can break over 85, wonderful. If we can't break over 85, well, let's go back to the 90. This kind of look like a bear flag to you. Like, here. I kind of look like a bear flag. Could be. Could be. It could be. And if it is, sorry, I'm just thinking out loud, man. Just saw that. I'm thinking out loud. If it is a bear flag, well then, you know, the drill, measured move would be down too. Let's say from the top. 78, 79. And, where would the fib retracement show us? got to break back over that 86 to invalidate it. And that's where this head and shoulders inverted is taking us. 50-50, man. Really high volatility. Indicators look bullish. We got this bear flag, if not, though, all the way up to here. I'm more bullish than bearish, honestly, right now. I think we're coming back up a little bit. I'm pensively bullish, as I keep saying. But I'm a little more pensively bullish than bearish. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Music courteously provided by Luminist, Veloa, and Sax Squatch. Y'all are awesome. Much love. See you later.